Sundown towns. Let's talk about it. Eau Gallie, Florida is 44th on the list. When the colonizers came to this land in 1859 with over a dozen of our enslaved ancestors, they found tribes already there. They also found abundant wildlife and fertile land. Our ancestors built Eau Gallie, Florida. We cleared the land, dug the canals, built the homes, and built the community until emancipation in 1865. Shortly after, Jim Crow moved in. The Kentucky military also moved here in 1904. With Jim Crow and separate but equal, Stone High School used hand-me-down textbooks, hand-me-down sports uniforms, and black teachers were paid less. They were forced to walk through back alleys and climb steps to a separate balcony. But our ancestors used their rights and protested these separate entrances, especially at the old Van Croy Theater in 1967 and Coleman's Drugstore. There was a whole street named after what happened to James Clark in 1926. They called it Lynching Tree Drive. This was the third one in just 2 months in this area. What happened to James Clark was also made into a postcard. It was never investigated. I quote, "I saw the chief of police come out of the alley in his car, and the colored man was in the car. 10 men ran out of the pool hall and jumped into 2 cars, chasing the police car. Half an hour later, the sheriff returned to town without his prisoner. He said he was held up and they took his away from him and took the colored man away from him. So he just came on back to town," Rosetter said. Of course, the next day he had his back on him. In 1969, the residents of the city of Eau Gallie and those of Melbourne voted in favor to merge the two, which leads us to Sundown Town number 45. Stay tuned. Can anyone share a first-hand account about this place, past or present? Share this video, tag them in the comments. Let's learn.